Welcome back to my Thanksgiving Day special, in which we're going to do a finals game of Super Jeopardy for the NES for the chance at $250,000. And joining me this time around, we've got Daniel Monahan.
What's up, Doc?
Let's see what happens. For a chance at a $250,000. I sure have. I'd like to do it again for Thanksgiving. Here we go. I already know I'm guaranteed at least $25,000 cash, so here we go. We've got movie villains, poetry, fictional animals, science fiction, ancient history, and finally, South America. Well, Daniel likes movies just as much as I do. I'll start with movie villains for $200.
Of course I do.
Oddjob's job as valet, chauffeur, and bodyguard to this Bond baddie. Oh. If I were to guess, I'd say who is Goldfinger. And I would have been right. Oh well. Movie villains 400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
Dog who had his day attempting to kill De Gaulle. Oh, that's from the movie Dog Day Afternoon with Al Pacino. But I haven't watched that movie in a while. Jackal. Ah, Fritz.
By the way, I'm playing Price is Right Decades on my Xbox.
Oh, fun. Science fiction for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
In 1938, Wells broadcast this Wells novel. What is, War of the Worlds? There we go. Science fiction for 400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
The city found in a classic Fritz Lang film or Superman comics. What is, what's it called? What is the city where Superman lives? I'm trying to think. What is Metropolis? Oh my gosh, I got it right. Science fiction 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
He chronicled Martians, illustrated man, and told us something wicked this way comes. Who is Ray Bradbury? I'll go with science fiction for 800, please.
For 800
There we go.
The answer is...
In 1966, Raquel Welch took this title trip into a person's bloodstream. What is... Oh, what is that movie called? Took this title trip into a person's bloodstream. Oh, I know it was made in the 60s. 20th Century Fox made it, but what is it called? I know it's not Journey to the Center of the Earth. What is it called? I forgot. I forgot. I know 20th Century Fox made it. That's all I know. Fantastic Voyage!
Hang in there, you'll win eventually.
Yeah. Still very early. Poetry for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
According to John Donne, what no man is. What is an island? After I put in island, I have to find a stopping point because my camera's low on battery. We'll be right back, folks. Ouch! Poetry for 400. 2,000 years ago, the Roman poet Lucretius wrote that one man's food can be this to another. Even for a Thanksgiving Day special, what's poison? I still get shot with a gun. Beakaroopa! Ouch! Poetry for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
Oh, she got the daily double, but she can only risk up to 1,000 points. The town in which there was no joy because Mighty Casey has struck out. Oh, I know this. Mudville. Ah, foop.
Correct.
Next clue. Poetry for 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
My heart's in the Highlands, my heart is not here, my heart's in the Highlands, a-chasing these. Oh. Oh, I knew it, but I was too late. Oh, well, Michael doesn't know. Beakaroopa for you, you biscuit. You what? That's good. And sorry, Daniel, you missed.
Before I
For
shoot
1,000
in the
points,
light
the
of
answer
the
is...
Cubs winning the World Series, I would like to do a baseball movie double feature sometime. Angels in the Outfield and Rookie of the Year.
Do you have those movies yet?
I do now.
Well, why don't we do it tonight?
Okay.
Maybe after Super Jeopardy. Movie Villain 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
Missed!
Shine on, hardest moon, up in the sky.
Ah! Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Oh, that took... I'm up to 2,000.
For 800 points,
Movie villains.
the answer is...
Gregory Peck's evil Nazi doctor role in The Boys from Brazil. Who was Daniel Monahan?
Who is gonna play Plato for $50,000?
I'll be.
By the way, how dare you?
Who else?
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
The Last Whole Earth catalog recommended this Frank Herbert book as an ecological primer. Dune. Oh. That was a movie made in 1984. Ah. Almost dropped my controller. Ancient history for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
Pharaoh Ignaton, I don't know how you say it, caused an uproar by allowing the worship of only this many gods, and it's one. I should have tried to buzz in instead of trying to read the clue. Oh well. Next. South America 200. I should do good in this one.
200 points, the answer is...
Even after the 1982 war with Great Britain, Argentina still claims these Islas Malvinas. What are the Falkland Islands? I should do good in the South America category. I know a lot about South America. South America for 400.
For 400 points, the answer is...
FDR's policy to improve Latin American relations was called this. What is the good neighbor policy?
Just to the left. No! Big fat goose egg on the second chip.
Darn.
Correct.
South America for 600.
Try it from here.
For 600 points, the answer is...
It separates Tierra del Fuego from the mainland. What is the Strait of Magellan?
And it's $500 for the third chip. When the Kyle Herson provided us with an air date for his Wheel of Fortune.
December 28th. Yep.
For 800
I'm gonna watch.
The answer is...
Oh, me?
Situated on the border between Peru and Bolivia, it's the highest lake in the world. What is Lake Titicaca?
I just hope he'll be able to go to the bonus round.
Well, we won't know until his show airs. Like I said, the only information they can give us is the tape date. The results we'll have to watch and see. And I'm in the lead. South America for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
With a 4-octave singing range, this Inca princess was popular in the 50s. Who is, Evita? What?
Incorrect.
Well, I reckon up only $1,500 on Blanco.
Is it Eva Perón or Evita Perón? Ima Sumac. Oh, I would have been wrong either way.
Going to the showcase on the 75.
Good job. Ancient history 400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
I am a citizen not of Athens or Greece but of the world, said this philosopher. I'm going to say who was either Plato or Socrates. I'm just going to say who was Socrates. Oh wow, I got it right. Movie villains 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
The mountain range where Bogey's Mad Dog Earl met his maker. Oh, well, Karen doesn't know. Therefore, she surrenders the lead and lets me have it. Hey, we got away with it that time.
I don't think so.
Ouch! Ancient history for 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
The Norwegian who crossed the Atlantic in a reed boat to prove Egyptians may have reached the New World. Norwegian, I was gonna say it was Raoul Amundsen. No.
Incorrect.
I think I could do a little better than that, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, Michael doesn't know.
Incorrect.
Pika-roopa! Ouch!
I made $21,000 on my showcase.
And Karen doesn't know, so it's all no harm, no foul there.
Incorrect.
Actually, the price of my showcase is...
Thor Heyerdahl.
Only $14,070.
Ancient history 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
Of the Tang, the Shang, the Ming, or the Qing, the 2nd century dynasty that is China's oldest. Oh, I think I know, but I like to hold back.
I overbid.
The Shang. Oh, okay, I would have been wrong. Fictional animals 200. Oh, I should do good here.
The answer is...
His 3 sisters were Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail. Who's Peter Rabbit? I should do good in the fictional animals category. Tied for the lead. 400?
For 100 points, the answer is...
Breed of Cujo, Stephen King's devilish dog. Oh. It's a Saint Bernard. Oh, I would have been right. Fictional animal 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
Cockroach pal of Mahitable, the alley cat. Who is Bika-Rupa? Archie. Missed.
Correct.
Ow! You got me. Fictional animals 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
Major was a Boer whose deathbed speech led to revolution of this 1946 George Orwell novel. What is Animal Farm? fictional animals for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
Rat, Mole, and Toad are friends in this 1908 Kenneth Graham classic. What is The Wind in the Willows? Fritz. Now the last clue before we go to Double Jeopardy.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
His riches didn't prevent this last king of Lydia from being subjugated by the Persians, excuse me. Croesus, however you say it. But either way, I'm in the lead. Michael goes first in Double Jeopardy, so this will determine who gets the $250,000 cash prize.
Let's play Double Jeopardy.
It's a bit of a close game right now, but let's see if the categories are to my liking. Childhood diseases, containers, transportation, science trivia, sickness and health, and finally, 5-letter words. Okay. This will determine if I get $250,000, $50,000, or $25,000. Michael, start. 5-letter words for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is
February or May, for example. What is a month?
I won the car on 10 chances.
Good job, Daniel. I'd like to go to disease or sickness and health for 500.
for 500 points, the answer is
Hepatitis is a disease of this organ. Oh, I should nail this category. What is the liver?
correct.
Let's go with sickness and health for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is
Blepharitis, keratitis, and conjunctivitis are all diseases associated with this organ. What is the eye? Come on, baby. Let's take sickness and health for 1,500.
for 1,500 points, the answer is
It's the daily double. I gotta bet it all. High blood pressure refers to pressure of blood in these specific vessels. What are arteries? Booyah!
correct.
Sickness and health for 2,000.
2,000 points, the answer is
Eating lots of carrots will help cure this nocturnal affliction called nyctalopia. What is nighttime blindness, or night blindness? Alright.
correct.
Sickness and health for 2,500.
For 2,500
Come on, baby.
the answer is
Surfers wear wetsuits to guard against this condition of lowered body temperature. What is hypothermia? And that's going to put me at $18,100, and I nailed the category. Okay. Let's go back to 5-letter words for 1,000.
for 1,000 points, the answer is
A record climbs one in Billboard. What is a chart? I'd like to have 5-letter words for 1,500.
for 1,500 points, the answer is
The best beef, or divisible, or number divisible by only by itself in 1. What is prime? And that's going to put me over 20,000 points.
correct.
Ooh, I could put this to bed. 5-letter words,
For
2,000.
2,000 points, the answer is
If you win it if your horse finishes in it. You win it if your horse finishes in it. Oh. Money, of course. Science trivia, 500.
for 500 points, the answer is
It takes about 100 drops of water to fill this cooking measure. It takes about 100 drops of water to fill this cooking measure. What is a... Oh. I'll just say what is a quart. No.
incorrect.
So I'm down to 20,100 points, but it's still out of reach. So I'm still doing good. It's a teaspoon. Oh. Herp-a-derp. Still doing okay. Transportation for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
The winner of the famed 1830 race between Peter Cooper's locomotive, Tom Thumb, and a horse. The horse.
Correct.
Well, we're moving along. 5-letter words for 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
What a crosshatch makes a note. What a crosshatch makes a note in a musical score. Sharp. Oh. Not quite put to bed yet. Transportation 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
The mode of transportation, the title of the song Peter, Paul, and Mary were leaving on. What is a jet plane? Jet plane. That's him. Ow. Childhood diseases for 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Every year, Jerry Lewis hosts a telethon to help his kids who have this disease. What is muscular dystrophy? I'd like to have childhood diseases for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
In the late 1960s, a vaccine against this disease, which causes swollen cheeks, became widely available. What is the mumps? Childhood diseases for 1,500.
1,500 points, the answer is...
The disease which makes kids look like connect the dots. What is chicken pox? Something I had when I was 5 years old. I'd like childhood diseases for 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
Sugar, additives, and preservatives in processed foods can cause a child to be this. What is hyperactive? Alright, childhood diseases for 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
Amblyopia, it can be called the indolent optical organ affliction. Lazy eye. Oh well. Okay. Containers 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Sealed in here is the name of the Oscar winner. What is the envelope? All I have to do is just hope Karen and Michael don't find the Daily Double. If I find the other Daily Double and I wager small, then I think I got it made. Containers for 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Latin for to spit. It's a spittoon. Oh, Fritz, I don't know. Oh, well, Karen doesn't know.
Incorrect.
I said it, and nothing happened. It's a cuspidor. Cuspidor. Oh, youch! I know, Daniel. Yeah, nice try. Containers 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
It can contain articles or ammunition. Articles or ammunition. It's a magazine. Okay. Containers 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
On Funk and Wagnall's porch overnight, it contains the question envelopes for Karnak. Oh boy. It's a mayonnaise jar. Okay. Containers 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
They were first called Dewar flasks following their invention in 1872 by Sir James Dewar. I'll say what is an Erlenmeyer flask. No.
Incorrect.
But I'm still doing okay. Still doing okay. Vacuum bottles. Oh. Transportation 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
After a record-setting flight to Paris, Lindbergh got back home from France via this transportation. Oh. By ship. The other daily double's up there somewhere. Transportation 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
And she got it.
Daily double.
Uh-oh. She's going just 5,500, but if she gets it wrong, I'm still okay. Until 1937, Lakehurst, New Jersey was the principal U.S. center for this form of transportation. Dirigibles. Never heard of it. So the game is no longer out of reach at this point, so I have to start playing strategically. Science Trivia 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Unlike regular ice, when removed from the freezer, dry ice cannot do this. Only evaporate. What is melt? A science trivia for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
Term for the attractive quality found in lodestone from Magnesia in Asia Minor. Magnetism. Oh, I was going to say that. Still hanging in there. Transportation 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
The New York City subway, which shuttles between Grand Central Station and here, can work without a motorman. Times Square. Oh, I was going to say that. 2 clues left. Science Trivia 2,000. Where are your manners?
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
All over the Jeopardy board.
Oh. A whip makes a cracking noise because the tip moves faster than the speed of this. What is sound? Yes! Last clue.
For 2,000...
This will determine who gets the $250,000. Sterling silver is not pure silver, but an alloy of silver in this metal. Alright, Michael. Copper, yep. So if he's at 17,900, if he were to double, he would go to 35,800. He'd go to 35,800 if he got it right.
Let's play Final Jeopardy.
The category is World Capitals. Okay. So 8,701 would put me at 35,801. So here we go. World Capitals. In less than 40 years, Karachi, Rawalpindi, and Islamabad have all served as its capital. Oh, I'm about to win the $250,000, Daniel. Want to know why? What is Pakistan? For the second time ever on Aubrey Scott Productions, I'm about to pull off another $250,000 win on Super Jeopardy for the NES. Is it Pakistan? Yes, it is. Now let's see how the players did. Karen, did you come up with Pakistan? Yes, you did. You're at 34,000 points. Michael, did you come up with Pakistan? You did. 35,800. I also said, what is Pakistan? Putting me at 35,801. I just won the $250,000.
We are unstoppable!
Woo! Michael gets 50,000, Karen 25,000, but I just won $250,000. That will wrap it up for this part. We'll see you all for the next one.